Hi everyone, my name is Janice and welcome to my channel. 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Mix everything thoroughly with a spoon until you have a smooth, uniform sauce. Today, we are making an incredibly delicious and healthy dish that looks absolutely spectacular. 4 chicken thighs. Grab a large clean bowl and place your chicken thighs inside. Friends, let's get to know each other better. Please tell me in the comments which country, state, or city you're watching from. I love looking at photos of your cities. It's so inspiring. I've discovered so many beautiful places on this planet. 2 cloves of garlic. Grate on a fine grater. Garlic is nature's antibiotic. It contains allicin, a powerful compound with anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Regular consumption boosts immunity, lowers blood pressure and cholesterol, and protects your heart and blood vessels. Garlic also speeds up metabolism and helps your body fight off viruses. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Then, add our finely grated garlic right on top of the chicken pieces. A bunch of cilantro. Did you know that cilantro is one of the oldest spices on earth? Its seeds were found in Egyptian tombs over 3,000 years old. Cilantro is packed with antioxidants, helps flush heavy metals from the body, improves digestion, and lowers blood sugar levels. And here's the fun part, it's the only herb where the leaves and seeds taste and smell completely different. Transfer the cilantro into the bowl with our chicken. Use your hands to thoroughly mix and massage the cilantro and garlic into the meat. Once it is fully coated, cover the bowl with plastic cling wrap. Let it marinate in the fridge for 30 minutes so the chicken can absorb all those sensational herbaceous flavors. 1 tablespoon of butter. Place a tablespoon of butter into your hot pan and let it melt. Use a spatula to swirl it around so it completely coats the bottom of the pan. Carefully place the marinated chicken thighs, skin side, down into the hot butter. We want to sear the chicken beautifully to get a gorgeous golden brown crust. After a few minutes, use your tongs to carefully flip each thigh over. Look at that perfect golden color. It is already smelling absolutely divine in here. 1 white onion. Finely chop. A 2025 study in the Journal of Functional Foods confirmed that quercetin in onions reduces oxidative stress, lowers blood pressure, and improves cognitive function. And here's a surprising stat. Women who eat onions regularly are up to 20% less likely to suffer a hip fracture. White onion is milder, easier to digest, and perfect for everyday cooking. 1 humble ingredient, so much science behind it. After a few minutes, remove the chicken thighs from the pan. Let the chicken thighs rest for about 20 minutes. Add the white onion into the pan with the hot chicken juices and butter. Stir it well using your spatula to scrape up all those delicious browned bits from the bottom. Sauté the onions until they become sweet, translucent, and incredibly fragrant. 3 cloves of garlic. Finely chop. Researchers around the world have spent years studying garlic, and here's what they found. People who eat it regularly have lower blood pressure and stay active longer. And the latest research shows that garlic may actually slow down biological aging, meaning your body ages more slowly on the inside. Add it to your meals every day, and the benefits build up with every single bite. Add the garlic into the pan. Mix it thoroughly and let it cook for another minute until the kitchen fills with that amazing aroma. Garlic pairs so beautifully with onions, creating the ultimate aromatic foundation for our dish. 1 large carrot. Cut into small pieces. Did you know that carrots are one of the best foods for your eyesight, skin, and immune system all at once? It's all thanks to beta-carotene, the pigment that gives carrots their bright orange color and converts into vitamin A inside your body. It protects your eyes from age-related changes, keeps your skin firm, and helps your body fight off infections. And the brighter the carrot, the more goodness it contains. Add the diced carrots directly into pan. Stir well to combine them with our caramelized onions and garlic. Watch this video until the end, and I'm sure you'll love the result. Three potatoes. Cut into small pieces. I love potatoes, but I know a lot of people are afraid to eat them because of the sugar and starch. And that's a shame. Boiled or baked potatoes are packed with potassium, vitamin C, and fiber. They keep you full for a long time and help control your appetite. It all comes down to how you cook them. Boiled potatoes, your best friend. French fries, well, that's a completely different story. Add potato pieces into our frying pan. Give everything a good stir so the potatoes can absorb all those flavorful pan juices. One zucchini, cut into half rings. Zucchini is one of those vegetables that quietly makes every dish better. Almost no calories, but packed with water, potassium, and vitamin C. It gently supports digestion, reduces puffiness, and helps your skin look fresh and healthy. And it cooks faster than almost anything else in your kitchen, which is exactly why I add it to nearly every dish I make. Toss the chopped zucchini into our pan. Stir them in well. Look at all those vibrant, healthy colors combining together. 5-ounce brown mushrooms. Slice the earthy brown mushrooms into thick, appetizing slices. I love all mushrooms, but portobello is in a league of its own. Regular white mushrooms and portobello are actually the same mushroom. Portobello is simply what happens when you let it fully grow. And in that time, it becomes meatier, richer in flavor, and more nutritious. More potassium, more vitamin D, more antioxidants. Add the mushrooms to the pan. Stir them gently to distribute them evenly among all the other vegetables. Portobello holds its shape so well when cooked that it's often used as a meat substitute, and there's a very good reason for that. A bunch of dill. Chop the dill finely. I add dill to almost everything, and it's not just out of habit. Behind its light, fresh aroma is a surprisingly powerful mix of nutrients: vitamin C, calcium, iron, and essential oils that support digestion and calm the nervous system. Dill reduces bloating, freshens breath, and even has mild anti-inflammatory properties. Sprinkle the freshly chopped dill over our beautiful vegetable medley. Give everything a thorough toss using your spatula so the dill is distributed evenly. This looks like a gourmet dish from a 5-star restaurant already. A little salt, a little black pepper, and a little dried herbs. Now mix everything together. The smell is absolutely incredible. Pour all of our seasoned, sautéed vegetables into a large glass baking dish. Spread them out evenly to create a flat bed. 1 cup of chicken broth. Pour the chicken broth evenly over the vegetables to keep them tender and juicy as they roast. Two green onions. Slice the green onions into neat little rounds. I always keep green onions in my kitchen. They're ready in seconds and instantly transform any dish. But it's not just about the flavor. The green tops are rich in vitamin K, which is essential for bone health and blood clotting, and vitamin C to support your immune system. Sprinkle the chopped green onions directly over our vegetable bed. Gently mix them in with your spatula so they are well incorporated. Now, carefully place our seared chicken thighs on top of the colorful vegetable mixture. The juices from the chicken will drip down and flavor the vegetables beautifully as they bake. Bake this in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. 1/2 head of red cabbage. Slice the red cabbage as thinly and neatly as you can. It came as a surprise to me that red cabbage is one of the most nutritious vegetables in our kitchen. It contains 10 times more vitamin A than white cabbage and twice as much iron. That deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, the same antioxidants found in blueberries. They protect your blood vessels, support memory, and help reduce inflammation throughout the body. I now use it everywhere I used to reach for regular cabbage. Add the shredded cabbage to a large bowl. 1 bell pepper, cut into small pieces. Bell pepper is one of those vegetables I reach for, not just for flavor, but for everything it brings to a dish nutritionally. The biggest surprise for me was this. It contains more vitamin C than an orange. Not just a little more, but 2 to 3 times as much. Add vitamin B6, folate, and antioxidants that protect your cells from aging. Add the bell pepper into a bowl. 2 medium cucumbers. Slice the cucumbers into thin, crisp rounds. Cucumber is one of the best vegetables for your skin, and that's not just a beauty myth. It's 95% water and literally hydrates your body from the inside out. The silica and vitamin K it contains strengthen blood vessels and reduce puffiness. It's no coincidence that cucumber is used in skincare. It genuinely works. I add it to my salads every day, especially in summer. Toss the cucumber slices into our salad bowl. 2 tomatoes. Slice and dice the tomatoes. Tomato is a vegetable I never get tired of adding to my dishes. And here's why. It contains lycopene, one of the most powerful antioxidants found in nature. It protects your cells from damage, lowers the risk of cardiovascular disease, and even helps your skin handle sun exposure. And the most fascinating part, cooking actually increases the amount of lycopene, not decreases it. So, cooked and stewed tomatoes are even more beneficial than raw ones. Add the tomatoes to our growing salad bowl. A bunch of parsley. I love fresh herbs, and parsley stands in a league of its own. A small handful contains more vitamin C than an orange, and more vitamin K than most vegetables on your plate. It supports bone health, helps the kidneys flush out excess fluid, and naturally freshens your breath. I always add it at the very end, and the whole dish comes alive instantly. Toss the fresh parsley directly into the bowl. 1 red onion. Slice the red onion into thin, beautiful half moons. I used to only add red onion to salads, and that was a real mistake. It contains quercetin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps with allergies, supports heart health, and lowers blood pressure. And the anthocyanins that give it that beautiful deep color protect your blood vessels and improve memory. Add the red onion slices to our bowl. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 tablespoon of mustard. Whisk them with a spoon until the dressing is fully emulsified and smooth. Pour our delicious homemade dressing all over our vibrant salad. A little salt. Toss everything together gently using your wooden salad servers so all the fresh colors and flavors combine beautifully. This salad is a true feast for the eyes and so incredibly healthy. Our chicken and roasted vegetable bake is fresh out of the oven. Look at that gorgeous golden skin. Carefully place a juicy chicken thigh on a serving plate. Spoon a generous serving of those tender roasted vegetables next to the chicken, drizzling some of the rich sauce on top. Add a colorful portion of our fresh red cabbage salad to complete this beautiful, balanced meal. Cut into the chicken thigh. Look at how incredibly tender, juicy, and perfectly cooked it is. Let's take a bite of the flavorful chicken and vegetables. Simply mouth-watering. Friends, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. That's the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Enjoy your meal. See you in the next videos, and take care.